BAAAMM, what's up, man? Today I'm theoreticizing why I think other giant characters are more likely than ever. What I mean by other giant characters, I mean, we already had the giant apes, and we've already seen Lord Slug, and we've seen that Namekians can turn into giant Namekians, so it only implies that Lord Slug will probably have his giant form as well, this and that. But there's other giant characters that appeared in Dragon Ball that have been featured in games that we have not yet seen that I would not be surprised if we do see, I don't know when, but sometime soon. Particularly some of the movie giants, such as Hirudegarn or Janemba in his fat yellow form. There's a few clues that I've received, and you let me know if you think I'm taking it out of proportion. Again, if you ever have any thoughts or anything on the matter, make sure to comment it below. Share this all over the place. As always, we have to get a discussion going over here. Now, recently we were revealed that you can have up to 6 players against certain missions. We don't know if it's going to be for all missions, but there's these certain expert level missions where you're gonna have up to 6 characters that can fight against a giant. At least that's what we were shown, where Great Ape Vegeta was fighting against 6 other characters. So you in a team of 5 other people, 6 including yourself, that was one big clue. Because if you have a tier of missions that are based on the opponents or kind of like a boss battle sort of setting, if that makes any sense. So like you have Great Ape Vegeta and then you have a team of 6, which is gonna be ridiculous. I'm sure me and the squad are gonna have like some great moments in the future with that shit. But that was a small clue. That might not be enough to go off of, but it's also just the nature of Xenoverse 2 in the characters that we've been revealed to so far. And what I mean by that is we've been exposed to a lot of new movie characters that we did not previously see in Xenoverse 1, with everything that I've had. So it's like, alright, this little bit of information isn't enough to go off of. This little bit of information isn't enough to go off of. This little bit of information isn't enough to go off of. But all of it together, I feel like there's a legitimate argument or there's a legitimate reason to have a hypothesis that we will have a giant Hirudegarn or Janemba in the game. Okay, so A, we have that mission where we've seen a giant character. Are they just gonna have great apes? I doubt it. B, we have Namekians who have a giant transformation, showing that Xenoverse is comfortable. They're comfortable with having a player go giant, so why wouldn't they have a giant character in general, but like just another CPU giant character if they're comfortable with the player controlling one? And 3, Xenoverse 2's new characters are based on new movie characters. Well, not new movie characters, but their new characters are previous installation of movies. And Hirudegarn was the key pivotal villain in Wrath of the Dragon, and I highly doubt they're just gonna neglect that movie. Goku has his Dragon Fist, which has only been seen used other than in GT. I'm not talking about any Dragon Fist, I'm talking about the big golden dragon. We've only really seen that in the Wrath of the Dragon movie. So I'd be extremely surprised if we don't see Hirudegarn in this game. We don't see Janemba in this game because I feel like you have Super Janemba and Hirudegarn. You can't, you know, you're showing love to giant characters. Now, whether he's playable or not, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Let me make that clear as well. But as a boss battle, I would not be surprised if we see Hirudegarn in this game. There's just so many different clues and evidence. I would be surprised if he's not. And I do not know this. Some people assume that I just know it. Like, no, I don't. Like, I was completely wrong. Like a few videos ago about giant Namekians not even being in the game. So I don't know. Strictly theories. But I have a very strong hunch. Let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about being up to 6 different characters against whatever the fuck? Maybe that's gonna be, I don't know. There's so much to go off of here. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Deion. I'm known as SeeReax. There's a like button. Make sure to spread this all over the place. There's a link in the description for a Xenoverse 2 playlist. It's all of my Xenoverse 2 goodness. And this is gonna be where you find that shit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I'll tell you what, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I was told I can't leave until this guy gets a shitload of subscribers. Now god damn it, what are you sitting there not subscribed for? There's a like button and a share button. I don't know why I put an H in front of the... God damn it, just subscribe.